It's that time to do the wrap up at the end of the year, and I want to wish everybody a happy new year. A little bit late, but happy new year, and hope you all have a safe and prosperous new year. So, with this video, we're going to go over all the rings that I found, some of the goodies, and I guess some good special stories that go along with it. I think you'll really find it interesting. All right, all the metal detectors out there, don't forget sweep, beep, dig, and repeat. You like that little mug? Is that cool or what? Thank you, Sam. Oh, it's my grandson's girlfriend gave me that. I really appreciate that. Thank you again, Sam. All right, let's get over here and talk about some of these rings that I found. The silver first is going to be right here. We got these two rows here are all silver. And a lot of these rings I didn't actually know they were silver until I gave them a good polish and looked under the magnifying glass, and I could see the 925 in it, which was really a treat because I wound up with about an extra 7 or 8 silvers that I did not know that I had. And one of my videos, one of my subscribers left a comment. Said that the third ring that I found in this particular video sure looked like silver. Uh, I dismissed it. I said, no, it wasn't silver. Sure enough, I cleaned it up real good, and boy, he was right. He didn't even see it cleaned, and he knew it was silver. And way to go, Corey. That's Corey. That's the treasure hunter. Thank you. All right, up here we have a lot of rings that I found that have a lot of stones in it. Nothing really good in it. Zirconias. Clonic ring. I think that's a clonic ring. I'm not sure. This one here. Oh, where is it? Oh, wait a minute. This one here. Okay. I talked about having finds of rings with certain stories to them. This particular ring, when I found this ring, it was a Monday, late Monday afternoon, dead low tide. And this thing come up out of the sand and put it in the scoop. I brought it up. I saw that big diamond. And it was loaded, and I mean loaded with both sides with gold nuggets all over this ring. I was so excited. All right, I put it in my pocket and I started metal detecting. After about 15 minutes, I just couldn't concentrate. I says, nah, I got to go check this ring out. It's too good to be true. So sure enough, I went, and that was when I was living in Tuckerton. By the time I got down to Tuckerton, well, anyway, it was a Monday. All the stores, the jewelry shops were closed in Tuckerton, the two that were there. But the next day I went out, I cleaned the ring up, and I noticed all the gold nuggets were gone. They just fell off. It was an imitation, it was a junk ring, but boy, that ring really had me going. That was the first one. All right, look at that hunk of this guy here, huh? That's stainless. Big stone in it. Oh, this one here, when I found this ring, I didn't really think that much of it. Got it home, I noticed there was a serial number in it, and I looked it up, and I found it was a Cartier. They sell for a lot of money. They're plain looking. There's not much to these rings, but look at them. But yet people pay good money for these. I mean, big money. So anyway, I called this company in New York. Uh, this guy Zach, and he asked me to send over the serial number, and he gave me the bad news that it was a counterfeit. That number is used a lot, so there's a lot of counterfeit rings going around, and that's the number that they use. We got a lot of these tungsten carbide rings here. Loads of them. And this is silver. Oh, this is all silver in here. This is a 8th grade silver ring from Roselle, New Jersey. This is a class ring from somebody graduating in the 8th grade. I didn't realize they gave them out when you graduate 8th grade. You know, we're lucky we got a pat on the back that said good luck in high school. No less they you have to be able to buy a ring. There were initials in it, and I tried to find it. I called the school, gave them the initials. They were not too friendly. They were not too helpful on it. They did say that a crossing guard knew this girl who apparently left the school and went on to a different high school out of the area. So that was the end of that. They never contacted me, and I tried calling several times. Let's see what we have here. This is a pretty little ring. This is silver. There's some stones in it with a black stone. And I'm trying to find something here that really perked my interest. 925 silver from Mexico. Toe ring. I think that's the toe ring. Yep, that's the toe ring. I got another toe ring here, silver. Really had to polish that up real good with the Dremel and polishing compound, but it does come out. I have a bunch of rings more. I have some more rings that I have to go through to really clean them up to see what they are. Down here, these are tungsten carbide. I thought that might have been a silver ring. It has something inside, but it does not say silver. So I'm going to have to go back and really look at this one again. This is a pretty ring. I kind of like this one. That one took a while to clean up. It's heavy too. Some stars on this one here. Alright, and then there's another one that I really liked here. Oh, what I wanted to tell you was, I don't know if you can see this or not, but that's 14 karat. And I hope you can make out these figures of these two people that are in there. If anybody knows who these people are, please let me know. I would really love to give this back to them. This was found on Long Beach Island, New Jersey. Yeah, it almost looked like Roseanne Barr, doesn't it? But I don't think that is. Anyway, let's put this down. And looks like my battery's running low. I'm going to have to change it. Recording again. Here we go. I want to mention something before we... I met a lot of nice people on the beach this year. I met a lot of people that were metal detecting, very cordial, polite, filling up the holes, helping us metal detectors keep good standings with the community, which is really important. If we don't do that, you know what will happen. Be a lot of complaints, and before you know it, oh, you're going to need a permit to go here, you're going to need a permit to go there, and everybody's going to be watching you. But anyway, for the newcomers that are out there with looking for rings, that what you see right here, when you're going down to the beach erosion is very important. Black sand, if you're seeing that, that's important. Digging the low tones if you're using the Equinox 600 or the 800. That's an important thing. Most of the time you're going to get just aluminum, but you know, you're going to get gold with that once in a while. You're going to get a good piece of jewelry digging them low tones. That's important. You get 11 or 12, you know, pretty much that's a good piece of jewelry. Or possibly a nickel. But that's what you have to do. You have to dig them. Anyway, I did find a lot of rings today. Oh, I wanted to mention... I met Aaron this year, another metal detectorist. I met him down in Ocean City, New Jersey, and guy's only been metal detecting for less than a year, and he pulled out his phone and showed me some beautiful finds, some beautiful rings that he found, and fantastic. My hat's off to that kid. That kid did a good job finding those pieces. Some of them he found in Seaside, some on LBI, and other places where he went, but quality rings. I mean, nice stuff. So this goes to show you get a metal detector. It's a good hobby. You like to get out there and you start roaming these beaches, getting in your exercise, and it can pay off. I'm just glad that I have a passion for it. All right, enough of that. Let's get over here to. Oh, and I also met a fellow by the name of Daniel the other day at a get together, and Daniel was telling me that his son, 10 years old, got a metal detector for Christmas, and I offered to be more than happy to take both of them out on a nice hunt. We got a nice day out there. We're going to take them out. I have extra gear for the dad, so he can join us along with that hunt, and maybe they'll both get lucky and find something. All right, let's get down here to the gold. It's like a wedding band, 14 karat. Most of these are 14 karat. This one here is a beautiful opal in it. You can see the colors in it. Isn't that a nice ring? 14 karat. Yeah, I like that. Love you, it says. Okay, another 14 karat. This is one of the last rings that I found on the beach this year. This is, I think, what they call a diamond cut ring, and it's 14 karat also. Earring, 14 karat. First, I thought this was a knurl nut, what they call a knurl nut, that goes over a shaft that comes through something, and they tighten it down with this, but it's not. It's actually a real ring, 14 karat. This one here was fairly corroded when I first got it, and polished it up, and it turned out to be 10 karat gold. And here's the clasp, 14 karat gold from something. I never did find what it belonged to. Some nice stones in this one. That one's also 14 karat gold. Alright, and there it is, the best one that I found. My first real diamond ring. I mean real diamonds in it. 14 karat. I don't know how many weight it is, but that's a real diamond. I tested it with my diamond tester. I took it down to my buddy has a jewelry shop. He tested it. It's the real deal. Said it's a nice piece, and it is a nice piece. So, took a long time, many years. I've told you I found a lot of rings in my time metal detector, but a lot of them with stones, but never one with a real diamond in it until this one. That was this year. All right, everybody. Hope everybody has a safe and a prosperous New Year. We know COVID's coming around again with different strains, so everybody out there that does the metal detecting on the beach, most of the time you're going to be by yourself. You don't have too much to worry about, but practice with the mask and be careful. And I'll see you on the next hunt. Thanks for watching. If you can, give this a like on the like button, share it, and if you're seeing it for the first time, you want to subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. All right, thank you.